house is gonna blow up. Okay, despite the beeping, which makes me think we're bomb threats, we today are talking about The Lion King. Yes, I watched this movie solely so I could do this review. That's not true. I wasn't actually gonna watch this movie. Told you, I'm gonna die. I watched this movie. Oh, I didn't even do my intro. Oh my god, guys. Look how unprepared I can be. Jesus. Okay. Hello, welcome to Team Trinity TC. If you've subscribed, high five. If you haven't, what you doing? What you doing, man? Subscribe. You get high fives. Isn't that so cool? I know, it's so cool. You just didn't know. But now you can subscribe. Now that I got the intro out of the way, let's talk about this movie. Now, I went to this movie with my friends. And because I wasn't expecting much, to be honest with you, and I was correct. Now, first, I'll talk about some of the good things. There were few and far between, but okay. I didn't mind Shenzi being elevated. That's the female hyena girl, if you weren't sure. I thought that was cool that they kind of made her more of like a leader figure with the hyenas. I thought that was fine, and then she kind of had her fight with Nala. I actually liked the ending fight. I thought it was cooler than it was when it was animated. And that's about all the good things I have to say about this movie. Oh, I like, what's his name? Donald Glover better than I think it was Matthew Broderick in, as the voice of adult Simba. And I liked Beyonce's voice when they sang. I thought that was good, but, you know, if that's all you got, I don't think this movie needed to be made, is the first thing. Why did this need to be made? It's literally, like, shot for shot, for the most part. And they got rid of some things, like, they got rid of he doesn't hit him with a stick. And isn't like, oh, you either learn from it or you don't. I don't feel I don't need to explain the plot to you. It's The Lion King. If you haven't seen it already, what are you doing with your life? I don't know. But oh my god. And I was with my friend, and I like talked to her the whole time. It doesn't feel that long, which is good. It doesn't feel that long. It only feels like half hour, and you've been watching this thing for forever. But we're like whispering each other, and she's like, she thought, you cannot tell these lions apart. She thought Mufasa's Scar, and we've seen the movie before. Like, I watched it with her, and I was like, don't you remember this scene? She's like, yeah, but I thought maybe they changed it. I was like, oh, he thought Scar saved him from the hyenas. You cannot tell these characters apart. All the lions look exactly the same. You can kind of tell if you look, like, Scar has a little scar on his eye, and his mane is slightly darker. It looks slightly darker at least, but, like, they still look the same. And the other problem with having them be realistic, they emote nothing. Nothing comes across their faces. He's like upset, and I'm like, what are you thinking about? I'm like, I have no idea. You're either bored or angry. That's all I can tell. I guess there's sometimes they smile a little bit and they're like happier. But it's like, I could just do the video like this and it essentially be The Lion King. I'm like, okay. So those were quite a few problems. And you know what always makes me upset is when we watch the lion from The Thing, like the Mufasa die. I felt nothing. And the other thing about it, they added nothing. Like, they added a couple things, but what they added, I don't know if everyone's seen the musical, like the play, but it's still pretty popular. Everything they added in there just came directly from that. It's like if I took the play and I took the movie and I went like, and then but the play was made with real lions. I mean, it wasn't even live action, to be honest. It was just better animation, but you understand my point. Because, like, they added the Hakuna Matata thing. That's in the play. I guess maybe they didn't add, I don't remember if Pumbaa can hit them or not in them. I don't remember, to be honest. They added the Scar and the I forget her name, the head lioness. In the play, that was Nala, which made it even more creepy than it was there, because she's way younger than him, obviously. But, like, pretty much, like, a direct I was like, maybe that actually was in the original movie, to be honest. I couldn't remember. I asked my friend, and she's like, I have no idea. And I'm like, okay. So it's just, like, and this was already, like, based off this, so it's like I just went, like, so there's, like, a couple new things. It's just, like, why did this movie need to get made? It's so much worse than the original because they can't emote, and they all look the same. And they don't have, like, their own personalities. It just feels bland. It was like a bland version of The Lion King. Which I was like, why? Because at least with Beauty and the Beast, which was, I actually didn't see the Dumbo or Aladdin. I couldn't break my heart to go see Dumbo because I love Dumbo. And I'm sure it was terrible. Beauty and the Beast, I hadn't actually seen the original, so the live-action remake was my first viewing of it. But at least with that one, like, there were a couple extra songs in there, and it was, you could see that it took a lot of effort to, like, choreograph all the dances, and, like, there was a purpose to it. Like, it was actually went from, like, animated to, like, live action, and you could see that, like, there's, like, lots of stuff in it. It was basically like just filming a play, but, you know, whatever, I don't know. So I guess why am I, you know, but there was, like, a reason. Here, it's just, like, there's no reason. There's no, they didn't add a single song. Unless it was, I think they might have added a couple background music songs, so the soundtrack would have, like, the actual soundtrack will have more songs, but they're just, like, background music songs. They didn't add anything new. Nothing. Nothing new was added. Nothing. Pretty much nothing. Or nothing of note, at least. Nothing important. So much was taken away. You remember all those stylistic things? From I Just Can't Wait to Be King, or Be Prepared. Be Prepared was so lame, okay? That's, like, one of my favorite songs. It might be an over-exaggeration on, like, my part of being one of my favorite songs. But in this movie, he, like, climbs a rock, like, 3 steps, and kind of like, be prepared, the song ended, and my whole friend group, there were 4 of us, were like, what? What was that? That was terrible. What happened? We were hoping it was going to come again right after, like, that was just, like, the pre-up, even though we knew that was the whole song. We were like, that was so lame, and it was so lame. Do you remember all the cool stylistic stuff? All, like, the Nazi or whatever, like, they walk across. It's just like, oh my god. That's all I could say. Bland version of The Lion King. 4 out of 10. Don't watch this movie. Don't. There's no point. Don't watch it. That's me, over and out.